Thomas Jefferson once said, "We are not a government by the majority. We are a government by the majority who participate." My name is Brown Patterson, and today I hope to walk you through the process of how to vote absentee by mail. Voting absentee can be a very cumbersome and intimidating process, but once you learn how it works, you may find you enjoy it. So the first step in voting absentee is you must request your ballot. Now there are multiple ways to do this. One is to go to scvotes.org, or you can call your local election office and give them your name and address, and they will send you an application. So if you choose to go online to scvotes.org, you'll find yourself at a screen similar to this, where you can fill in your county, your name, date of birth, social security. This will take you to a new screen that will give you an application. So you will take that application, you will fill it out. It has your name, address, driver's license number, voter registration number, and then you also have to select a reason as to why you're voting absentee. So some of the big reasons for voting absentee are over the age of 65, disabled, away at college, away because work requires you to be out of town on the day of election, if you are active duty military or your family of an active duty military member, or one that's being used in this current primary election in 2020 if there's a state of emergency. So currently anybody could go vote absentee using the state of emergency as your reason for voting absentee. So once you take that application and you send it back into the election office, then you wait. So what happens is they take that application, they process it, they verify you live where you say you live and you're eligible to vote, and then they will mail you your actual ballot for the primary or the general election that you may be voting in. When you get it, it will look similar to this. What you want to do is you want to take it and fill it out. So this happens to be the actual sample ballot for my precinct today, June the 9th, in the Republican primary. So you will take it and you will fill out each level for the individual offices. On this particular ballot, we have U.S. Senate, sheriffs, clerk of court, and then there are 2 advisory questions that you'll often find on your election ballots that just give information to the state on certain ideas they may be considering. So once you fill this out, you will take it, and with it came a envelope just for your ballot. So you'll fold your ballot and stick it in the ballot envelope, and you'll seal it. Then on the back of that, there's a voter's oath, which basically states that you're not committing voter fraud and you are the one who is filling out the ballot. You'll sign that in affirmation. You'll then place that inside a larger ballot, and then in a larger envelope. You will take that, and it's already pre-addressed, and you will mail that back to your election office, and they will take that and they will save it for election night. So you have now voted, even if it's 3 weeks or a month before the actual election date. So on election day, they'll take all those ballots and they take them out of the outside envelope, and then they shuffle them all around so they don't know whose belongs to who. And then they will scan them through the voter machine, and the elections will be tallied along with everybody else's. So the process is simple. A lot of folks just don't know how it works. So now that you have this knowledge, let's just review on what it takes to vote absentee by mail. First, you want to request your ballot. You want to fill out the application for the absentee ballot. Once that's processed, you will receive your ballot and you want to fill it out, and then you want to return it to the Elections Commission. So I hope this information has been enlightening and informative. As you can see, I'm pretty adamant about voting. It is your right as a citizen to vote, and I encourage you all to use it. If you find that you're too busy or you can't make it to polls on election day, I hope you will consider looking into absence